TIFU when I made a Reddit post about my breakup that became popular on TikTok. For the record, I have no problem with this post getting downvoted or buried. Yesterday one of my ex's friends contacted me. She said she got my number from my ex. Made sense. I blocked and deleted my ex's number since our recent breakup, so if my ex wanted to continue communicating with me, she had to get creative. Hence, the friend. She said my ex wanted to meet for coffee and clear the air. The friend made it sound like my ex was really sorry for what she did to me. My head was telling me to save my energy and avoid meeting my ex at all costs, but my heart was telling me I used to love her at some point and maybe hearing her out would be the adult thing to do. I decided to ignore what my head was warning me not to do and agreed to meet with my ex. My ex and I saw each other this morning. It became very clear very quickly that she had no intention of apologizing for what she did during our breakup. She wanted me to know that she found my Reddit post on TikTok. She showed it to me. It got a lot of attention. She reminded me how she had to find out from another person that I was planning to end our relationship, and now she had to find out on TikTok that I shared our private life with strangers on the internet. I said, well, at least I didn't go down on a random girl moments before kissing someone I supposedly loved. My ex said she involved another person, the guy whose dick DNA was in my mouth, because I involved another person, my friend that I spoke to about the breakup before the breakup. I got frustrated and said I guess that made us even. My ex disagreed. She said if she wanted to get even, she would have to post her side of the story on Reddit or TikTok. She was saying that to low-key threaten me, but I didn't care. She didn't scare me. Not until she said she might accidentally refer to me by my name and surname and username on social media. I said nothing would stop me from making the same mistake and dropping her real name too. She said challenge accepted and dared me to drag her name through the mud so she could do the same to me, but apparently worse. I called a timeout and asked what the fuck she wanted. She insisted that I created another post. You're reading it right now. I was instructed to type the following words from her verbatim. I kissed you after sucking someone else's dick to teach you what someone with balls actually tasted like because you obviously had no balls to tell me it was over between us. We're both to blame for the bad breakup, but I blame you for most of our relationship problems because you were under the impression that being an introvert meant I was in charge of communication. I confessed to sucking another dude's dick when I was done making out with you, and guess what? I was still doing all the talking. I'm not perfect, but at least I told you what was going on instead of keeping my mouth shut. You can hate me all you want for using a random guy with a random dick to hurt you. However, you've been using me since the beginning of our relationship. I was good enough when you wanted to lose your virginity and enjoy all the perks of having a girlfriend, but as soon as you became more sexually experienced, you realized relationships actually required work. I'll admit, I'm a lot of work, but so were you. Dating a virgin guy with literally zero relationship experience meant I had to take the lead in and out of the bedroom, which wasn't always easy and enjoyable, but I did it because I believed you were worth it. I was wrong. You're just a little boy with a big appetite and a small stomach. Fun fact, you didn't make me cum as much as you think you did. The end. There you have it. I'm the bad guy. I've done my part. I agreed to share this post if my ex agreed not to turn this into a name and shame game on Reddit or TikTok or whatever. I guess this is the price I had to pay for sharing my relationship drama in the first place. Fuck up number 1 for 2023. FML. TL. Doctor told Reddit, anonymously, that my ex sucked another man's dick before she kissed me and broke up with me. My post somehow ended up on TikTok and got a lot of attention, including the attention of my ex, who then confronted me and made me create this follow-up post to share her side of the story or else she was gonna reveal my real name on the internet.